Hello everyone, No More Worlds back again in Age of Wonders 4, where we play the Primal Fury Elves, worshipping our Stormcrow god, and it's been a little while, trying to figure out exactly what happened. Oh yes, this horrible Forsaken Cove has completely destroyed the city up top, and I'm not going to say ruined me, but it certainly hasn't gone well. I've gotten a few comments that have helped me out. One said I should spend my Imperium right now to get teleporters. I think that was from 83 Taylor Burton. Teleportation master units are fully restored when teleporting. I've never used teleportation before in this game, and I would love to get it. I think it's a research though, isn't it? Because this is just going to... Let's give this to me magic material near each of my cities. That's something you should absolutely use. He did recommend, or they did recommend, that I should spend my Imperium now and not just wait to get something slightly later on. In 5 turns I can get this. 50% of using a teleporter if they have not yet regained any move points in this turn. Alright, well I should figure out how to get teleportation. Again, it's something I've never gotten before, but he's right. I have all these armies just chilling right here and no idea what to do with them. I mean, we have a new war going on. And I do kind of want to take this outpost, and I think I'm going to do that. What I might do is just split the forces 2 and 2. And send my leader and probably my heaviest guy down south. Just have them straight this way, and we'll create our new city down here. And then we'll keep one force of this new army we're building up over here. Which I think you're going to be merging into her. We'll have a new force getting ready. 2 big armies right here, 2 armies heading down south. We can think about what we're going to do, because we're still at war with the Toads. And we're now at war with the Commonwealth Philosophers. That's a big sort of world war going on right now. Worry about heroes' options to join. We are missing a hero now that ours is dead. I don't see anyone free. Everyone go, oh, these guys I can pay for, but I don't really want to spend the money right now. Spell is ready to launch. It's still lingering mists. I don't want to use that. I would love to use more lightning. No, we should summon some Entwise protectors. I think that's going to be more useful. Don't have to worry about any of that. These are all our empire skills. We don't have to worry about too much. We do have some fair... Moving further in our domain would be really good as a defensive mechanism. Speed, logistics... There we go, teleporter infrastructure. This is where it is. Yeah, we're going to build that. There we go. We can now start using teleporters, and we can actually buy something else as well. Roads cost 3 movement points instead of 5, so we can actually move faster in our empire if we wanted to. We can also probably get, I don't know, one of these minor ones. Yeah, let's spend our Imperium right now to get more combat casting power, which is very useful. It might have saved us in that last horrific battle, and more world map casting points as well. I think that speeds up how quickly we can cast a spell. And we will probably end our turn shortly. Okay, we got a monolith building there. Shrine to the Spirits building there, that's fine. I would love to start getting a teleporter ready up here in High Roost. I don't know where it is. So, Special Province, which enables an army to teleport from one teleporter to another. Okay, so we can build one here, and if we take that second city, we can build another one there. And I think we're going to make that trade deal right now, too. Maybe we'll wait to make that trade deal when my armies are closer. They've just entered the water now. I do want to be able to defend this. I also really want this Mother Ash. We can go in there with our main army. I was also recommended to get everyone a... Sorry. If we go into the level up screen, which I don't think I can do here. There we go. It is a leadership point that gives... Inspiring leader. Not inspiring leader. Which one is it? Oh, these are all my learned traits, that's why. Experienced leader. When the army, while they are the army leader, all non-hero units in the army gain 2 experience per turn, and that'll help level up everyone. And I don't think it works on the hero themselves, but that's fine. Because right now, these troops aren't really getting enough experience, and that really does ruin our earlier summoned troops as well. Don't worry about that next turn. Let's keep this moving, and we'll see what other horrible mistakes I'll make. Someone ended their rival with me. I think it's her. It'd be good if she stopped hating me. I could use fewer enemies in the world. The animosity against me is, it's dangerous. I'm hearing spells go off like crazy. I should probably check in on that siege. It looks like it's about to end, and probably not in my, defender's favor. If I could fire off a lightning torrent one more time and just damage one of these units, it might help them. I say that right when this is about to fall. Okay, good. It didn't. It is now one more turn. I've unlocked the ability to create forests, which I might do. Go ahead and select some new research. Lightning Focus makes base magic attacks of enchanted units do 2 extra lightning damage. That might be fine. And a 30% chance of infecting Electrified. Now, Electrified is a sustained lightning damage over time. Parting Gifts. Until the end of battle, whenever a friendly unit dies, all other friendly units within 2 hexes heal. That sounds really good. Cast on a friendly city, all battles that take place in the city's domain gate cycle of seasons, granting a different effect each battle depending on the season. I'm not a really big fan of that. Let's get Lightning Focus just because that's the easiest to finish. We'll worry about what we're going to build in a second. I want to see how far I can get my heroes over to that territory. Well, basically, we can get them there. I want to keep them as close together as possible so they don't get jumped. I think you can go here. Alright, you can go here at least. I don't know how to speed up their movement. Oh, there we go. That is fine. And you know what? We will trade for that outpost right now. We can negotiate. Does this just give me the Mother Ash? Or does this give me the outpost? I want this outpost. Well, I don't know what this is going to give me. I'm just going to do it anyways. It's 320 gold. I'll accept it. Oh, this is mine now. It did not give me the outpost. But it did give me some territory I can have right here. I could probably settle my own outpost right nearby. And I might do that. Just like this piece of land. If I can negotiate with him, we have no grievances. And we can negotiate a treaty of province claiming pact. We're even friendlier now, but this means that I can actually build something right next to him without pissing him off, which would be excellent. And just build one right here. And maybe even found a very crappy city right here. At the very least, an outpost would be nice. Now that I have this, it counts as a forest. This will allow me to, I think I can get this in the Rally of Legions. No, not yet. So I actually do have to take this over. I don't know if this has been taken yet. But we'll gather everyone up here. We now have claims on the Mother Ash. That's fine. It's quite a nice little natural wonder on the map. I would love this outpost. For some reason, I can give away territories. They won't even think about it. I don't know why that is. That's fine for now. What popped up in the meantime? Rivalry has ended. Other rulers have made a defensive pact that's good. Other rulers have declared a friendship. Looks like all our allies are getting along very well. Create a new bounty. We're not going to be doing any of that. I'm absolutely going to go ahead and spawn a new Entwise Protector here. I spawned it in the wrong place, like a fool. Like a stupid fool. Go ahead and merge these armies all together. Okay, so what we're really missing is probably one more ranged unit. Which I should build shortly, but I actually do want to get working on that teleporter. Where am I going to build it? I really don't want to cut into my gold supply. I'd be fine cutting into production, I guess. Yeah, why don't we do that? I mean, I have a ton of farms here as well. Let's go ahead and build it here. 4 more turns, I'll get the teleporter there. We can get one there, maybe one here. We definitely want ones further down south. For now, we're not even going to pay attention to this horrible, monstrous place that in 3 turns something is going to happen to. We're not going to have to worry about this for a little bit, although we do absolutely need some new troops soon. Orders are required. You can just wait for a second. You definitely need one more troop. I don't know what I'm going to give you because I do want these all to be defended to some degree. And you can respond to anything up north that needs to be done. You can go further south if everything needs to be done. You guys can get in the city as well. I think getting one more of the Blade Runners would be absolutely excellent. Okay, so we'll probably put a outpost down here. If we build a city, it would be just terrible. But I think we might do that. Build a city and create something that allows forest and grassland just to spread around here. We'd have to create the outpost here and then claim this province. We could probably use Imperium to do that. And then we can connect to the Mother Ash. And then we could actually form this all into forests. Because this has a bonus to forests, right? Per forester. So we build a... It's not really a lot of space. Alright, that's not going to be done for a turn, so we're not going to be able to help them at all in this upcoming fight. If I can take one of these cities, I'm going to. It looks like she has access to a cave that goes to the underground, which means she probably has armies downstairs. Just, you know, bumbling about. And I'm not quite certain what I'll do about that, because I very much hope they don't pop out on me. Some good jams going on in the background. Hopefully you can hear them. Answer a call to war. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to wait on that, buddy. Lightning focus, select a new research right now. Druids of the Cycles would be so nice. I know Leafskin is ready. Not necessarily okay with that one. It's a minor race transformation, it's not a major one. Getting their Druids of the Cycle, they're a pretty potent caster unit. Amplified arrows would also be good. Let's do the Druids of the Cycles first, just so we can get some more summon troops that we can get in. A variety of them. Looks like they've absolutely taken this city. It doesn't look like they've destroyed it yet. And I will punish by just electrocuting them as I can. Croakhold is, or Crockhold is doing really well. Oh god, it's like no one's punishing them is the issue. Me has disembarked, yeah, I get that. This has already been taken, so we don't even have to worry about what's going on in there. But I think it's probably wise to go down here and create an outpost and then maybe a city. We'll see what we can do. I mean, this is all ashland, it's not going to be very good territory. I just want that outpost. Stay up here, guard, for now. We'll wait till that last Windrunner is done. This is being destroyed. We still have plenty of mana, and I think it wise. We can summon little mistlings. That's another skirmisher caster unit, tier 3. But I actually think summoning more Entwine Protectors and just getting one of them in each of the cities would be very helpful. We saw how quickly we were destroyed by that massive troll force. I would really love... Free City has declared war on me. I'm gonna guess the Free City that declared war on me is one of these guys up here that was just taken, my old vassal. That would cut my income pretty heavily, which I think has already happened. Still have plenty of world casting points. It's Greg Tur. These guys? Sure, they can declare war on me. I don't care. Yeah, this is completely occupied. I'm curious if I can, like, try to get a truce with them for the time being. I have no way of figuring out where to go. But what I want to do is 100% create an outpost. There's already an existing outpost here. Oh, that's... Should have saw that coming. I'll give you money for this. So I just paid for this for almost no reason. What is this call to war? He wants me to go to war against Orange. I really don't want to. And they have 4 vassal cities. Declining will break your defensive pact with him. And I have to accept this turn. Alright, this is just going to become a multi-fronted war. And you know, I think it's a good way to go out. Me just doing the stupidest thing humanly possible. What that means is I'm moving this army down here right away. And you're moving up here right away. Honestly, it seems like a waste, but I should absolutely start moving these guys back. Definitely move them together. Because we do have a closer enemy right now. I think I can take them. I mean, if we look at the rankings, just the military, right? She dwarfs me. I don't know where this score is tallied up. She absolutely dwarfs me. There's no doubt about that. Summon this in this city immediately. Summon another one up here. We have the teleporter going right now. Yeah, we might as well just answer this call to war at this very moment. We'll accept. I'm going to see if I can drag everyone else into the war. There's no one else want to speak with me right now because of what I did. Alright, it's because I just did something. You know what? You get in the water. Start sending you back north. Oh god, what a terrible cock-up. You go in defensive mode. You go in defensive mode for now as well. We'll wait for that last Glade Runner to be done. We've accepted this call to war. We called an ally to war. Oh, it's okay, so it's all automatic. That's excellent. So we have full alliances with all of them. That was smarter on my part. Our allies still technically exist, even though they're occupied, and they'll probably be destroyed pretty soon. So there's a pretty clear division of allied, 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 and then to the northeast and the southwest are our enemies. Numerous. Very numerous. All of whom outrank me in terms of military power. In fact, all of whom outrank most of us in terms of military power. I should see if I can call in my allies to deal with these other wars as well. I mean, if I can start taking these territories, I'd start making a greater amount of money. Like, this would be a great territory to hold, this little island. It's an island, right? Yep. So if we take Woundheart... Oh, merciful God. Get in the city. Everyone get in the city. Alright, we can all produce things very shortly. We're not going to be able to finish that army in time. I mean, this is not an insurmountable amount of troops. This territory is so slow. Oh, Jesus. It's going to take 3 turns just to get to shore. Declaration of friendship has ended. Oh, they still consider me a friend, so that is fine. When it comes to who you're at war with, you're at war with all my allies. No, you're not. We have a very small grievance. I think that's fine. She declined my call to war. That's what happened. Does that mean we're not allied anymore? I don't think it does. We just have a defensive pact. That's fine. We just have a defensive pact with them. I can wait 2 turns to try to call them into the war. All right. Well, this is a massive mistake on my part. All right, declaration has ended. We can start doing a rally. So we have 7 points to spend. We do 2, 2, and 3. We're gonna go ahead and do that to our throne city, so we'll have even more troops to counter against Orange. And our domain's being invaded, which is fine. I think our 6 and 6 army could take on... Alright, that's not a huge force. Okay, a lot of these troops are pretty low end. That's more difficult. That's a very strong hero as well. The Nymph is a pretty powerful support unit. But I think we actually have a chance, because... Alright, well that's garbage. But this army's pretty potent. The tier 7 hero, we have a backup army on the way. Quite honestly, we need to go with the army we have, so I'm grabbing 1 more Primal Darter. And then I think we'll have a 3rd army on the way. It's going to take 1 turn to get here, and I think we can pull them into the fight. Oh, and we can actually summon in another Entwise Protector into the city, put them in guard mode. What I do want is Lightning Torrent. And we can start picking away at their troops. You produced a shrine. Actually, we do probably just need the money right now. But, God, no, we need troops. We need troops, as many as possible. Hyru's going to annex another province. That's excellent. We'll get the farm up here. What the hell is this thing doing? Is it just going to continue along? Oh, there's my city ruins. That's beautiful. Everything, I think, is pretty well defended. Even if it's healing, we should be able to counter it with this garbage, just with our ability to summon troops on the battlefield, so I'm not too worried. It's still a powerful unit. It's a very powerful unit, and I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but I hope I can stop it. I hope. I really shouldn't bind myself to alliances. George Washington warned against it. We're just a simple people. We're just small little guys. I purposely made us small to make us seem less threatening, and now I've gone and cocked everything up. Thankfully, I think he's still at war with most of the world. I just heard something go off. Book smart and battle wise, a general discusses Tiana Greyblood's war with you when he remarks, "Curse those page-gazing scribes. Meanwhile, my boys are dying out here. Okay, send in librarians after training them as animists. For 6 turns, I lose 18 knowledge per turn. And I gain an animist. I'm doing that. Orange go. I'm legitimately just going to destroy this guy right now. City's too well defended for them now. Alright, I can very much hope my leader gets there without being attacked. Production in Thicket needs to be boosted. I think an armory would be really wise just to get some more troops out as quickly as possible. When it comes to Imperium, is there anything we can spend on that's going to be useful towards us? Each city in your empire loses -1 population, but immediately summons 3 tier 1 units. I mean... that's an interesting way to go. But for the same cost, I can summon this, an army of magic origin, with low maintenance, which I'd rather do. To the Throne City. There we go. We have a magic origin army that just summoned here. Pretty potent magic origin army. We can actually get ourselves a hero to lead that. We're starting to go into the negative when it comes to magic, but we still have quite a bank of it, so I'm not too worried. There's no one we're going to be able to get hero-wise. But this is this really secures the Throne City for the time being. We're just going to guard them for now. We can expand our territory if we need to. Wouldn't mind the production. Although I did want to complete this. Another ruler is denounced. Who the hell is Venera? Okay, well, good, fine. Can we negotiate you? Not negotiate. Could we call you to war? No, it's one more turn. Spell's ready, Lightning Torrent. I'm going to keep that in the bank. Go ahead and do this right here. It's going to only last 3 turns, but it's going to make it so this is much more defensible. And we're going to save that for now and end our turn. We're going to have to immediately go into more mage mana production stuff. I wish I didn't buy this. I have buyer's regret. They look old. Is he in the Nether Realm right now? Alright, we have a safe battle. I think we could probably auto-resolve this. But I'm going to manual combat it just to be safe. Oh good, he has lots of stuff in the way. Now, of course, he has an instant kill ability, but that goes away if we kill them right afterwards. I want to move everyone back. I want to move you guys facing the correct direction. You guys face the same direction. And then everyone can defend themselves. We'll end our turn. You'll probably be here next turn. What I do want to start with spell-wise, it's probably one of these. Hopefully electrified him, so he's going to take continuous damage. Can't summon him water, of course, that's fine. I could run up on him right now. Get 100% if we hit him. We can easily go into defensive mode. We get a 95 there. Put 100% here. And then you can probably move up to here. You're going to go into defensive mode. You're going to go into defensive mode. You're going to start shooting him. need to do any healing as far as I know. But actually, if we can get Clinging Mists on this unit, it'll make them a hell of a lot harder to hit. This bow unit can barely get a hit off, but hopefully it can still, yep, injure him. That's good. And then our hero has the ability to get a few shots off with a bleeding bow. Oh, we can actually hit him too. Alright, we'll end our turn. Hopefully he cannot get through this. He tried to move. He's going to go around and hit all of our weaker units. Nope, he's going to crab our hero. That was a massive friggin' hit. My word. Okay. What we're going to do is immediately summon Stormcrow right behind him, and the Stormcrow is going to open up with electricity, flanking him. We can shoot our bow this way. And I think we might be able to finish it with our Primal Darter, our smaller units. Alright, that's revenge for that city that was destroyed. And I want you back into our territory. Just heal up in our lands. Our vassal has been taken from us. That makes sense, because yep, they've been destroyed. These rulers declared a friendship. We can create a new bounty. I don't know where Orange's army is. Why are they so white now? Is this like a spell they've both done, or have they gotten older? Like, I don't know if it's an age mechanic in this game. I don't think I've ever played that long. Yeah, it is under pronouncements. She will respond within 3 turns. She will receive 72 if she accepts and joins you in your war against her. However, you will gain 10 on her if she declines. I cannot join your war. Alright, that's getting very annoying. That's annoying. I made these alliances for a reason. I thought they were, like, bound to work. And we are losing just a massive amount of mana. So this is a conduit, I think. This counts as a conduit. And it, per grassland, it works out. That might be a good idea everywhere. So this is all grassland. Yep, I think we'll just replace one of the farms with that. We are desperate need to get rid of this mana shortage. I think we heal these guys up and we think about doing a 2-pronged attack this direction. Really love my leader was with us. I'm curious if I can end this war. They want a lot of money. Becoming a vassal of another ruler creates a fixed alliance with the other ruler, which only the overlord can break. The deal only works if neither ruler is already a vassal. The other would gain additional researchers based on turn. The vassal will automatically join in any wars, and will end any wars the overlord is not involved in. Both sides will return their captured heroes. I could always surrender. I'm not going to do that. Because he's already at war with her, so it's not really necessary. It's going to be necessary soon. I have a fairly good feeling we're going to be licking some boot. So we'll think about it. We'll think about that for the future. 2 units in here. We'll have a backup small force with these guys. And I think maybe we take a strike against Woundheart once our hero gets back. Should probably have seen the, he's doing pretty well. He has 4 cities, despite these many wars. Can we have peace? It's much cheaper to make peace with her. Although she's at war with a lot of the people I want to be war at, so, Can't afford anything here, so that's fine. I'm gonna keep that spell ready to cast for next time. Orders are required. You'll guard right now. The guard as well. Yeah, if we take this... Most of her stuff is underground. I think there's probably just an outpost or something here. I don't know where this is, this area of control is coming from. I don't think I've invested anything into siege technology. You're still the lowest on the military score. I find that insane. Like, I have some pretty solid armies. I could use one more hero. Other rulers ended their rivalry. Well, that's annoying. Other rulers declared friendship. Other rulers declared friendship. Bounty has been posted. What's the bounty for? Thunderwell. Legitimately as far away from me as humanly possible. Thank you so much for that.
Hey.
Should have a scout to see what's over here. I might just make one. She's still remarkably friendly with me. Ren, Stormcalling, vassalized our befriended free city. It's only a -12, and I want the money. I would love to settle all my grievances. That just gave me a ton of cash, which means I can now get this scout out and I can see what's up ahead. Because if I can take that city quickly, I'd really, really like that. Get this unit out. Let's get you over here. It's fine, we don't need a launch. Let's start producing something here. We do need some of the minor buildings done. I'd like to get the crypts done just so I can start getting production off of that. That's 6 extra mana, and we are again in a mana deficit. We'll have more when this is done. We can actually probably next turn, in fact we can probably this turn, go to Channeling Tower. Yeah, and I'll get rid of this. Oh, because it's every piece of grassland, right? So 1, 2, 3. I take that at some point. This as well. Yeah. Oh, it's a per adjacent conduit. That's right. What's the one that acts? Is it Feywater Pond? Mana per adjacent forester. Now that's actually probably what I want. There we go. In fact, I probably don't want this either, right? Because this is not connected to any conduits. It's fine. I just want the money back. I thought I had one that was every adjacent storm megalith. Here it is. This is absolutely what I want. Yeah, look at all that. Alright, with those buildings, I should be able to, like, actually have some good income with mana going. Next turn, I'm going to get this scout over here. I just need to see what's defending this territory. You guys can all just guard for a moment. Next turn, you'll move up here. Definitely wait at least 2 turns before we move in. 3 melee units, 2 powerful caster. It's true, we really should have had experienced leader going, just because I think at this point we would have had some really good good experience gone with a lot of these armies just sitting around. It takes so long to produce armies, though, that it doesn't make sense not to have the armies on standby. Part of me feels like I should just pull her down south. Keep the Magic Origins army to bounce between these two as a protector, and then just move in with all of this. So declared a friendship. That's good. I'm glad they have a friendship. I've finished Druids of the Cycle. I'm pretty certain I've finished it. Select a new tome. Tome of Astral Convergence. Arcane Maelstrom. Explosive Manifestation. Astral Shattering. These are all tier 4 books now. That's a Shadow book. Mirror. Summon Mirror Mimic. These are really great units. I think they can turn into something else. 2 Astral Reflections of the target unit. Mirror Veil. Throne of Mirrors. An Astral Protection of the Ruler shows up to defend a city. That sounds really cool. This just gives me more vision range as well. Tome of the Stormborn. This would allow us to become amphibious. I'd be giving up feet, which, you know, that's something. It's like an opposite Little Mermaid scenario. But maybe getting into Tome of the Storm, because we get the Stormbringer unit as well. Even if we don't get this one right away. It does give us Lightning Storms, it gives us Bounty of the Sea. Downpour. Turn 2 units into Swamp. I don't necessarily know if we want that. No, Nature's Wrath. Horned God is an unbelievably powerful unit. These are all targeted spells, I think. Army of plants and animals under your control is summoned. We remove target a province with a forest. The forest is removed, and we summon a gigantic army of animals. Or Tome of Paradise. I do quite like that as well. Although, I think Gaia's Chosen, you can only have 1 major race transformation if I remember correctly, and this is really good. Gaia's Chosen. We do really focus more on grasslands. Maybe we take that. And it really does boost up a lot of our cities, it boosts up a lot of our provinces.
Give me a blanket of forest to spread across.
Target friendly city, altering terrain to grassland.
Unfurl its emerald embrace over all regions.
Spell extends up to 1 province of the domain.
Cast a lush and leafy shadow over every land.
We'll go with Gaia's Chosen first. We'll get that major race transformation first and foremost, just to see how it is. We're going to run our scout up to the city. Yeah, we can see their armies right there. So 6, 6, 6, and 3. Honestly, this is nothing to worry too much about. A lot of weaker units. A lot of heroes, though. Quite strong heroes up here. Which means I think actually we'll have no problem if we can get this unit down here. They're going to absolutely destroy the scout, but now I know it's here. So we have 6, 6, 6, another 6. Almost everything in all the armies is tier 3, except the backup units, and then 1 unit inside that. So I think we could siege this city. I think we can absolutely siege this city. Oh, we got that Glade Runner finally. You know what? You're just going to stay there. I thought I ordered 2 snakes. I swore I ordered 2 snakes. Where are they? Alright, we'll keep the Magic Origin army near our capital for now. Oh, there's that snake, maybe. We can actually start merging this together into a sizable force. Like, there we go. We have a new army right here. I think next time we go to war with Orange, we move in, we take Woundheart, and we just bring our 4 heroes together. Our 4 strong armies, the backup army, and maybe even this new army. Yeah, we just get them moving down south as well. We go for the maximum invasion. Yeah, I'm sure that will work out. I mean, if anyone's watching this, you know how poorly I've done. What do I do now in this scenario? I've basically started 3 wars I can't do much about. 2 of them are far too far away. I take Woundheart, though. I'm on a whole new continent. I can knock out all of this if I can just defeat that 1 major army encampment. Take these 2 positions. Take out the vassal here. Attempt to get these guys off my back. And then we've got basically a stronghold in the center. But I've been NoMoreWorlds. Thank you so much for joining me. Please continue to comment and tell me how I fucked up. I'm sure it's innumerable ways at this point. And bye for now.